Hey GX World, Shorupan here. I wanted to make this video to talk about the GXToken strategy as we head into the fourth quarter. Now, based on the previous videos I've made, you guys have probably got an understanding about some of the advancements that we have brought to the table in terms of GXToken. The primary advancement being the fact that we've been listed on an exchange, and we're actually in the process of getting listed on multiple exchanges, both in North America but also across the remainder of the world. And so I wanted to take this time to give you guys somewhat of a framework on how you should think about your liquidation or your acquisition strategy for the GXToken. So the first thing that I want to say is it's never intelligent to sell tokens as soon as they get listed on an exchange, unless of course they're suspect to being pumped. And I'm telling you right now, that's not the case with our token. What is the great news about what we've realized is that we have listed the GXToken on CREX24, which is a modest exchange at best. And what has happened is that there is a natural buy order book forming. Hundreds of orders have been formed on the buy side. And that's without the ability for our brokers to be even able to sell their tokens, or any of our early token holders to sell their tokens, because the token has to be swapped on September 1st because they're able to trade, which means all of this buy side pressure is coming from the exchange's customers. And today we've realized even more buy side pressure. And so what's going to happen is that as less and less people stop purchasing from, a global exchange directly, they will then form a secondary market on third-party exchanges, which will drive up the price of the token. That is what you really have to wait for. You have to wait for us to list on multiple liquid exchanges. We're talking some of the biggest names in the crypto space, as well as waiting for there to be external demand side pressure like we're seeing on CREX24. That might take 1 month, that might take several months after we list, but at the end of the day, for those who bought in phase 1, 2, and 3, you are set to make quite a bit of an upside if you can wait until that same exposure is given to everyone who's not a broker. I mean, we all understand that the fundamental value of the GXToken is what allows you to become a broker and maintain your brokerage, but we haven't calculated into the price the effect that all the speculators from the exchanges will have, which could dramatically drive up and change the price. So I just wanted to make this video to kind of give you guys a game plan that wait until there are multiple exchanges holding GXT. We will continue to keep you updated on every time we're in the process of announcing a new exchange, and then wait until there's demand side pressure from the exchanges itself, because the brokers are going to create their own pressure by selling more brokerages since we have a fixed amount. And so that, combined with another video I'll make on how you can leverage the GXT in the GX markets, will give you guys a timely strategy on how to position yourself well. Remember, this is not a tomorrow thing. We are building a very infrastructure heavy brokerage network that could pay incredible dividends to those who understood the value of it early.